the largest country on our planet. More than 146 million people live here. The Samara region, with a population of 3 million, is proud not only of its history and nature, but also of its oil fields. There are more than 300 of them here. Samara is a city in the Middle Volga region of Russia, with a population of more than 1 million people. It is a large economic, transport and cultural center. Oil refining is being actively developed in the Samara region. The volume of oil refining in 2016 amounted to almost 20 million tons. Here is where the oil refinery of Petroneft group of companies is located. The story of the Petroneft group started with a clean sheet.
Я помню, как все начиналось. У нас был только большой участок земли, фактически голое поле.
In April 2012, we launched the construction of the main production asset of the Petroneft group of companies, the oil refinery of the Samara Transneft terminal. The Petroneft group of companies is a diversified Russian holding which combines prospective and dynamically developing assets in the oil refining, oil producing and construction industries. The first technological line of the oil refinery, according to the fuel option scheme, with an estimated capacity of crude oil distillation of 250,000 tons per year, commenced commercial operations in 2014 with the use of cutting-edge solutions which meet the most stringent requirements of process and environmental safety. In 2017, the pilot testing of the oil refinery interim development stage was commenced, and it is planned to reach the capacity of up to 500,000 tons per year. We are not only very precise about doing our job, we get involved in every stage of the chain, from extraction of raw materials to processing thereof to the end-use products and further sales. Provision and management of financial resources is one of the strategies for the development of our enterprise. The Petroneft group of companies is environmentally responsible. The company is aware of the high degree of environmental liability in the petroleum refining industry and strives not only to comply with all requirements specified by environmental services, but also to prevent any situations related to environmental threats. Modern systems and up-to-date raw hydrocarbon conversion technologies are applied at the enterprise. The management of the company has the highest regard for the professionalism of its employees because they make a landmark contribution to the efficiency of the entire refinery complex and other production facilities. We regularly analyze the competitive environment and assess the market demand, so we are always ready to adopt a flexible pricing policy. It is focused on the advanced knowledge from any changes in demand patterns, both in the external and domestic markets. In 2011, the number of the employees of the group of companies was 53, while at present it is 398 people. Besides, workplaces for construction organizations have been provided. By 2022, the number of employees will reach 600 people. In 2017, tax deductions to the budget will amount to more than 450 million rubles, and in 2018 to 2020, they will exceed 3 billion rubles. The company's revenue will exceed 50 billion rubles in the coming years. At present, up to 1,000 people and up to 100 contracting organizations are engaged in the construction of the plant. We also care about those who are around us. The Petroneft group of companies provides sponsorship to sports societies, educational, cultural and healthcare institutions of the Moscow and Samara regions on an ongoing basis. Right after the Petroneft group of companies chose the territory for its oil refinery, the management had an idea to reconstruct the long-demolished church in the name of the Nativity of our Lord Jesus Christ in Nikolaevka village. On July the 20th, 2016, the chairman of the board of directors of the Petroneft Group, Roman Trushev, and the head of the Volga district, Alexander Balandin, laid a capsule with a memorable document and the cornerstone in the foundation of the church with the blessing of Sergei, Metropolitan of Samara and Sizran. This is the present. Let us look into the future of the Petroneft Group of companies. In the future, we will see the growth in the production of oil products and the implementation of advanced petroleum refining processes. In the fourth quarter of 2018, a new installation of CDU VDU 1.5 million units is expected to be put into operation. This unit will increase the refining throughput to 2 million per year. At the same time, the construction of an acceptance item adjacent to the JSC Transneft oil pipeline is underway. Petroleum products will be shipped at the company's own cargo railway station. The railway station is a separate facility of the refinery refinery complex. It will make it possible to significantly improve efficiency and ensure the uninterrupted supply of raw materials and shipment of petrochemicals. Convenient location, connection to the oil pipeline, the company's own cargo railway station. All these things help create a modern and highly efficient logistic complex at the plant.
Мы познакомились на предприятии. И хорошо, что благодаря стабильности есть уверенность в нашем будущем.
Мы готовы к новым экспериментам.
Это не предел. Наше предприятие и в дальнейшем будет строиться и развиваться.
С нашим опытом качество топлива у нас будет на высшем уровне.
The company has a considerable development program. In 2019 to 2020, the construction of the second unit of CDU VDU 1.5 million, with the total processing capacity at the refinery of up to 4 million tons per annum, is planned. The company will be in the regional top 5 in terms of the total revenue. During 2020 to 2025, it is planned to construct a complex for advanced refining of black oil fuel and reach the oil conversion ratio of 90 to 92% at the refinery. Besides, it is planned to construct a secondary plant which would release products of Euro 5 quality. That is why major Russian and international companies are among our partners. We did what others thought was impossible.